They start on the ground here at Sanders. And right away, they'll bring a receiver in motion left. To the 30.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Eagles for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And got his man complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain. How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incomplete.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now back to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So the new weapon on the outside getting involved here in the regular season. Remember, limited production for him in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting a shot to really be a key part of the rotation. Charles, what do you think that he brings to the table?
Ben, I think he's got all the tools, but what he hasn't had is opportunity. He's been behind a lot of players along the way, sort of relegated to being the 4th and 5th option. Now he moves into a role that's higher up in the pecking order, so he wants to take what he's learned and apply it to this new situation.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
This is exactly what they were hoping for when they went after him in free agency. They saw a guy who had the talent but didn't have the targets. But he's going to get some as the season goes on. He's got a touchdown here in week 1.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in it.
Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. A 1-yard. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Alex Anzalone with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, and it's the Jaguars who are out in front. Marvin Jones, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. A touchdown pass there for Jameis Winston. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back